So I just finished watching the movie Eyes Wide Shut, and there's a lot of interesting parallels between this movie and Epstein. Now, if you haven't watched the movie, I do suggest you do, but be warned, this movie's a little fucked up for potentially some people. I'm not going to be going over the plot of this movie, and keep in mind all of this is speculation. I just want to go over some things I found in the movie, some parallels between this movie and Epstein that I kind of want to talk about. Now, as you watch the movie, you can pretty much see that these people are rich, ultra rich. See how they dress. You can see the mansion they party at. I'm not gonna go more in depth on that because I don't want this getting taken down. But let's just compare this mansion to Epstein's island. And you also got this clip as well.
Who do you think those people were? Those were not just ordinary people there. If I told you their names, I'm not going to tell you their names, but if I did, I don't think you'd sleep so well.
Another interesting parallel is between the character Mandy and Virginia Giuffre. Both were victims and both had suspicious deaths. Now with Mandy, it says she died from a drug overdose, although it's highly speculated in the movie that she was killed. And with Virginia Giuffre, it says she died from a suicide, and it's also highly speculated that she was killed. Again, speculations, I'm just making a comparison between the two. There's also a theme of child exploitation in the movie, as you can see the owner of the costume shop selling his daughter, and also at the end of the movie it's highly speculated that the daughter of the main character was taken away by these two older men in the background, potentially the same older men who appeared at the beginning of the movie during Ziegler's party, and maybe they were present during the weird occult party or whatever you want to call it. You can also make the argument that the masks being used to protect the identity of the ultra rich during the secret party could be a metaphor for the protection of the politicians and the ultra elites for their crimes on Epstein's island. But probably the most suspicious part of this all is not only is there 24 minutes from the film just cut out for some unknown reason, but the filmmaker Stanley Kubrick unexpectedly died 6 days after delivering his final cut of the movie to Warner Bros. But like I said, this is all speculation. That's for you guys to decide your own opinions. And one final thing I'll say, I am not suicidal.